everyone, how are you today? How grateful are you today for you and for your life? We have been talking on the topic of gratitude for a few weeks now, and we have also been doing 21 days of gratitude challenge in our Facebook group 𝗧𝗍 Mastery. If you aren't there, please come and join. Today we are going to talk about gratitude bringing in richness. It's not just a talk, it's also going to be a practice. We will go into a meditation, and we have Bhagya again with us. You might have already known Bhagya, the Universal Mother. So Bhagya is a healer and facilitator. She has been doing this work for many decades. If you don't know her, please get to know her now. Just wanted to say a few words about the richness of life. Gratitude makes you feel the beauty in life in its fullness. Richness is not just about having money. It's not just about having wealth. Richness is experiencing everything in full. Gratitude helps us with that. So with that, I am handing over to Ma'am Bhagya and Mom Bhagya. Go on, Mommy.
Well, thank you once again for having me with you. You inspired me.
Oh, thank you.
To wear a sari.
All right. Okay,
Otherwise, my saris are all sitting somewhere, waiting for a day to have a day out. And I usually just grab a dress, and for me, the message is more important than the messenger. But then you're always so elegantly dressed, so I thought I should not let you down.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just love saris, and I have so many saris inside now. I thought, okay, let's go for it. Okay, thank you.
Okay. No, so last time we spoke a bit about gratitude, and it's something that I can talk for days and days and years and probably decades, because I have seen it working in my life and in the lives of those who have been kind enough to connect with me. So very often when we talk about gratitude, and everybody knows what gratitude is, you be thankful and you say, I'm so grateful for this, I am so grateful for that, and it's done. But actually, that is not all. Today, I would like to go deeper as to not what it is, not why we should be grateful or can be grateful, but how. Sometimes when the why is very clear, the how becomes more clear also. So when I wake up in the morning, I touch the floor, I'm connecting with Mother Earth and thanking her for a peaceful night's sleep where she didn't flex her muscles and there was no earthquake. It is so taken for granted, the earth. So my first prayer is to her, and I thank her for the night's sleep and also assure her that I will express my gratitude to her with every breath I take during the day. And that's something to be grateful for also, the fact that we are breathing on our own, so much taken for granted. So the day begins with gratitude, which means it sets the tone for the day. And then what other ways can we use to be grateful? So having a gratitude journal is a wonderful way of expressing gratitude. And the interesting thing about this is gratitude journaling is that you need to find new things to be grateful for every day. I mean, it's not that I'm not grateful for the things that I expressed yesterday, but I will be present enough to notice things that I can be grateful for.
That's a good challenge for everyone. Yes, yes.
So
Finding
it's not like
something
I'm
new.
grateful for Murali, I'm grateful for Vivek, I'm grateful for Nila inviting me again, and grateful for the people who are kind enough to be on the call. It's more than that.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the bird that you heard in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and the call I recorded it to play it to Vivek, and so it sounds like nice to meet you,
Mm-hmm.
nice to meet you,
Oh,
nice to
nice.
see you, like that.
Mm.
So the little things
Mm.
that we think are little are actually not little.
Mm.
It's like when there is no water in the tap, oh my God, you realize how important it is. Otherwise, it just flows.
Yeah.
So like that. So in a gratitude journal, there are so many ways of writing it.
Mm-hmm.
3 things for which you're grateful, 5 things for which you're grateful. Sometimes it exceeds that number. It doesn't have to be that. But sometimes I can be writing it in a different way. As in, like, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for this because. Because. So I'm writing about one thing, but like 5 things why I'm grateful for that. Which means I'm not only exploring the depth of gratitude, but the breadth of gratitude as well.
Right. Actually, you are able to indulge in the energy of gratitude for longer when you write down. Yeah, why? Okay, that's cool. That's
so
cool.
that means that when I'm expressing gratitude, I have gone deep into it, as deep as I could go. So then the writing becomes so much more rich because of the way I have. Yeah. So that is about journaling. I
So just
prefer
one
to
thing I
do it.
wanted to add there. So anything you actually write down has more energy to it.
Yes.
Or, it attracts more energy to it.
Yeah.
Basically, what you have something as an energy in the energy form, you are actually bringing into the physical form by writing it. So in my opinion, when you write it, you are adding more energy of the physicality to your desires or to your gratitude or whatever you have created in your life energetically. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
So I prefer to write it before I go to bed. Some people prefer to write it early in the morning. But I prefer to write it at the end of the day because I have gone through my day again and noted the things that I was very present with to be able to write it down. And then I am sleeping with the energy of gratitude. So that my subconscious mind that picks it up as my conscious mind goes to sleep and the subconscious takes over. This is the last thought that goes in. How grateful I am. So then the next 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever number of hours I sleep, my subconscious is working on that. Whatever is the last thought to go in is what it is working on. So I'm directing it towards something that I would like in my life or more of in my life. I'm not doing it, put a small fish and catch a big one. That's not the idea.
Right.
The idea is to show how grateful I am. So that is, so then you could, have like a small stone or some item that you carry with you. Or, I would think the phone. People will go out without their handkerchiefs, but they will not miss the phone. Now it's become
These
like a
days
thing
they
we
can
carry.
even go out without, clothes, but not with not without phone.
I don't know whether not clothes. I have not seen that yet, but thank God for that. But like every time I pick up, could I express gratitude for something?
That's very interesting. I used to have a practice. Whenever I get up and walk, I will arrange something in my home. I will put things in place or I will rearrange something. So that was the practice I was following, and it was very, very helpful. I'm not following now, but it is a good reminder. When you are, interacting with something, when you get in touch with something, can you go into gratitude just for a second or something like that? That's a good one to follow. Yeah.
Or it could be your watch, it could be the
Mm,
ring in your finger,
mm,
bangle in your hand. It could be something that you always carry with you, maybe your glasses.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes we look for them when they're on the nose already,
Yeah.
but that's a different thing. But the
I did
idea
that
is it's an
yesterday.
item that reminds me
Mm,
to be grateful. Then I'm going for a walk.
mm,
If I don't go out, I'm walking in my house. Every step is I'm grateful for, I'm
mm,
grateful to.
mm,
So the number of steps you have taken are the number of items you have expressed gratitude for,
mhm, mhm,
whether
mm.
it is inside the house or outside. Now, so many times we believe that other people know that we are grateful for them. Yeah, what is there? I love you. I'm
Yeah,
grateful
yeah.
for you. So we do not express.
Mm,
We expect people to understand
mm,
that we are grateful.
mhm.
But what would it be like to express gratitude?
Yeah.
You know, uh, not every day if you don't feel like it, but every once in a while. I'm so
Mm,
grateful to you for this. I'm so grateful for you.
mm,
So the expression is something that adds to you and
mm.
adds to the other
Others.
person
Yeah,
as well.
totally, totally.
So, in order for us to be grateful,
Mm,
we need to be present.
mm,
Because when we are not present, we miss things.
mm,
The universe may put it right in front of us, but we will not notice it because we are
mm,
preoccupied with something else. So, this preoccupation with the past and the preoccupation about the future robs us of gratitude in the present moment. So, I'm so grateful to come back to this moment. I'm so grateful. I'm in this moment. I'm so
mhm,
grateful to this moment. I'm so
mm,
grateful for this moment.
mm,
I'm so
mm.
grateful that this moment offers me an opportunity to express gratitude for something that I may have taken for granted. So many times we think like it's already there. I've expressed gratitude for it. I don't need to do it again.
Mm.
But we can. Because the fridge that is there gave you food yesterday. It's kept food for you today also. So when I open the fridge door, so grateful
Mm,
that the vegetables are still fresh here.
mm.
Although nature cure and Ayurvedic people say throw the fridge out first.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's a story for another day.
Mm,
But like I mentioned, that was the last point I made last time, that we express gratitude ahead of time.
mm,
I'm so grateful for the blessings that are on their way to me and that I will be
mm.
seeing, I will be experiencing today. So,
That one statement itself is very deep. It
yeah,
has such a calming energy as well. It brings trust.
yes.
It exhibits trust,
Hmm.
and it it has an energy of confidence,
Of
positive
faith.
expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can either have faith or we can have
Faith.
fear.
Right, right, right.
They
Yeah.
both can't
Mm,
coexist.
mm, mm, mm,
So when I express gratitude and
mm,
my faith is greater
mm,
than my fear, the fear just evaporates. It can't be
mm.
there.
Right, 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 right.
So one of the things that we seldom express gratitude for is ourselves.
Mm. We did talk about it last
Yeah.
week. I mean, last time. Was it last
I'm
week? Yeah, last week. Yeah.
I'm so grateful for these five senses. I'm so grateful for my intuition. I'm so grateful for the trillions and trillions of cells that are working together to keep me going. I'm so grateful for myself. We could do that in front of the mirror. And I have heard people actually tear up when they express gratitude for themselves in the mirror. The body is like, what did you have today? You've never said like this to me.
Mirror work is really, really powerful. Yeah, I felt it many times.
Yeah, very, very powerful. So from that space of being grateful for self, it extends to being grateful for others, because others are extensions of ourselves. And so what happens is the whole day is like a gratitude meditation.
Right. Okay.
You've lived in the present, you have been grateful, you have expressed gratitude, you have felt the joy that it can create. And so then there may not be time for a specific meditation as such, but the whole day has been a meditative experience.
Awesome.
So the richness and the fullness of life has been experienced today. It can be experienced every day. Because it's no longer just an emotion or an expression of thankfulness. It's a way of life. It's become a lifestyle.
Right. Oh.
So then when you are used to expressing gratitude, you don't have to think it to express it or to do something. It happens naturally.
Naturally, automatically. Yeah, it becomes your second nature.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So would you like us to, or would you like to take us through a short meditation probably?
Certainly. How much time do we have?
We can go for another 10 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Do we all have a bottle of water somewhere near us?
I have
if
water.
We have. Yeah. Can we have a sip of water, please? Gently close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, you put your focus on your breath. Each breath in, every exhale is nature showering its love on us. And each breath out could be an exhale of gratitude to the plants, to the trees around that are giving us this life-giving oxygen. And while we are grateful for the breath, instead of thinking gratitude, let's make that journey of those 18 inches or less from the head into the heart and become the space of love and gratitude. Not just as big as our fist, because that's supposed to be the size of the heart, but from that space, we extend ourselves energetically to gratefully encompass the whole universe and everyone and everything in it. So from that space of being one with everything and everyone, let's be the energy of gratitude. Let's express gratitude to ourselves, to every cell, every organ, every part of us that has been working endlessly to keep us in the state of health that we are. And through expression of gratitude for what is already being done, let's invite better health, more strength, calmer minds, and a greater strength and resilience to help us in the future. And from that space of gratitude, let's imagine a very different world. You can imagine yourself in your chair, or you can imagine you being on the beach. That beach is clean and free of litter. That beach is also free of people. It's your space. The birds around, the sounds around add to your peace and calm. The sand underneath, those grains of sand, each one represents a blessing. Imagine how blessed you are. And from that space of feeling blessed, imagine the water in the ocean. And every drop of water is willing to contribute to you. And as the waves wash up and come close to you, they're bringing their infinite love to you, for you, which you can receive. And as you receive that, you become aware of the sky above and the wide expanse of blessing over your head. You're receiving from everyone and everything, known and unknown. And the air is clean and fresh because you are on the shore of a very beautiful ocean. So all the elements that we are made of are being nurtured by the space above, the air around, the water, the ground, the sand. So from this place of being, receiving, and also contributing to everything, imagine yourself at your most grateful level. Imagine that every cell in your body has been reprogrammed. What has it been reprogrammed to be? The energy of gratitude. And every cell hereafter, as the body renews itself, as the old cells die and the new ones are born, will take on this energy of gratitude, because that is your signature strength now. And from that space of being the energy of gratitude, of embodying it in a way that no one else can do but you, in your own unique way, imagine what life can be if this is the energy you go out into the world with. Would you be willing to do that? Are you willing to be the uniqueness, the greatness of who you are? Because if you are, you can have the greatest life ever. You can be the energy that spreads gratitude everywhere, wherever you go. The energy goes before you and stays after you have left. With the willingness to be the embodiment of gratitude now and in the future, promising yourself to be more grateful than ever before. Whenever you feel like it, you may gently open your eyes, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you.
And I'm extremely grateful to each and every one who has been there and who will be there.
All of you, hope you found the tips and the meditation very useful. So If you are stuck, if you are struggling, gratitude is the simplest way out of all that. So start incorporating gratitude in your life. And I wish you all very well. Thank you again, Mommy, for joining us. And we hope to see you more often. Yeah. So if you want to see Bhagya again, please comment. Please let us know. We will collaborate more. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Please share, like, and subscribe.
Thank you.